I need it to be published also to the US and to the Christian world to understand the reason why we are not calling ourselves as an Arab. Then you can see that all the evangelists and the Christian world are looking at us as are we are troublemaker, that we are against Israel state, we are against the Jewish. This is not true. So if this is the meaning of the word Arabs to being that all the Christian community are part of the Arab world, I'm telling you, we are not. But let's talk about the truth now. But the majority of the Christian community, do you think they want to live in the Arab countries? I'm telling you, no. But what can you do? The Christian need to be survived.
So Ihab, thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you.
To start off with, when I first wrote you, one of the things that you responded, you asked me, please don't call me an Arab
That's right.
Israeli Christian. So can you explain that to us? Why do you not like that term?
So first, thanks all for this one. I didn't think that, I thought that we can meet and talk in special conversation, but I need it to be published also to the US and to the Christian world to understand the reason why we are not calling ourselves as an Arab. At the beginning, when I enlisted to the army, I called myself, I'm an Arabic, recognized myself as an Arabic Christian. I didn't know why I can't call myself another thing. So why that? Because in the school, we learn about the Arabs and the Muslim religious. We didn't learn about our history. I think we have an history as a Christian community in the Middle East, maybe in the whole world. So by the time when I was in the army, all my friends are soldiers, the Jews, the Cherkessim, the Muslims. They are calling me, hi, Ahab, how are you? You're an Arab, how are you? Arab. I see all the communities are not Arab, and only the Christian in the army, maybe here and also in Israel, they are calling Arabs. So I start research about this. I want to learn about what the meaning of Arabs. So you can ask me the same question, what the meaning of being Zionism? If you can explain this, the word Zionism, I can explain to you also the meaning of the word Arab. So if the word Arabs, that everybody who speak Arabic are Arabic, so let's say truly 20% of Israel are Arabs because they are Jewish who came from Iraq, from Egypt. They speak Arabic better than me. So if they are using us the word Arab because they want us to be part of the Arabs conquest or part of the Palestinian Authority or something like that, then you can see that all the evangelists and the Christian world are looking at us as are we are troublemaker, that we are against Israel state, we are against the Jewish. This is not true. So if this is the meaning of the word Arabs to being that all the Christian community are part of the Arab world, I'm telling you, we are not. So I understand that our voice as a Christian community, you didn't hear it before.
Right.
And I'm telling you, when I established the recruitment form in 2012, maybe you heard about it. Yeah. At the beginning, I asked, what is the Christian community? They are afraid to say the word. They all the time start, demonstration and say, no, we are Palestinian, we are Palestinian. But they are the smallest minority who demonstrate against us. But the majority of the Christian community, do you think they want to live in the Arab countries? I'm telling you, no. But what can you do? The Christian need to be survived. At the beginning, maybe before 2 decades or 3 decades, the Christian have rules here in Israel, maybe in the British independent. But now, as you see, there's no representation for the Christian community in all the Israeli institute. So then you ask, why the reason? I'm telling you, first, the beginning, we are the problem, the Christian community. We thought that to be sheep next to the wolf is better to you, but now to be a sheep next to the wolf will be eaten. And when you are eaten, nobody will recognize us. Yeah. So as you see, at the 3 years now, when I retired from the army, I start talking with the Christian world in the language they are talking with. In English, if you want me, I will talk to you within Russian. Mm-hmm. So why to be Arabs? Why you are calling us Arabs? So there is something here maybe in the Israeli government, I think. For them, it's better to call us an Arab. Because all the Christian communities, or the Christian world, COFI, APAC, and other, they want to talk with us. They want to talk with the Jewish. They want to talk with all the other communities who support Israel. So I didn't hear about any Christian young who shot a police officer or maybe killed a Jewish. I didn't hear that. So what can we do? Yeah. Yesterday, you saw what happened in South Lebanon. Yes. When the soldiers who smashed the symbol of Jesus. Where is the Christian community? They won't see any demonstration or Christian who come and start only in the Facebook and the medias that are publishing, because now they're feeling they are alone. They know that nobody cares. So now I show them that when I send the letters to the ambassador Mike Huckabee and to the Christian world, now they are seeing there's a Christian world who looking for us.
Yeah.
He want to support us. But let's talk about the truth now. What about the Arab countries? In the morning, we saw a monk that in Egypt, I published it in the morning in English. The police, they kick it down and put it on the land. So where is the Christian world? Or where is those Arab Christian Knesset, member of the Knesset? We didn't hear their voices. So this is, you see, now the Christian community now, they need to decide or to be part of the Israeli state, or to be like the UN, just keep as simple as it. More immigration from here, as you see now, if you can visit in Nazareth, it's only 20% are Christian. So those 20, why we are now only 20% Christian? You can say, okay, you are the problem. Why you are saying that the Christian community are the problem? Why that? Lack of governance, the Arab crime. You know that because you live here.
Yes.
And the Christian with no proper representation. So if I need something from the Knesset or from the government or from the president, who can I call? I don't want something for me. I want for my community. Who can I call? So why for all the other communities here, they have a proper representation in the Israeli statute, and I'm telling you also, there are from other communities in a status in presentation statute that for the Christian community. In the foreign ministry, how come you are saying there is an advisor for the Christian world in the foreign ministry? He's not a Christian. I can be advisor for the Muslim, for the Jewish, for the Cherkessim. I can. So when I say this word, everybody say that you are racism. While you are talking about we are all Arabs. Why you are calling all the time Arabs? Let's go also to the education ministry for all the communities, and also to the Orthodox Jews. They have a department for their history, but the Christian now they are substituted under the Arabs department. But for the Druze, they got the department, the Bedouin, the Cherkessim. So what do you want me for my son and daughter or our children to learn? To learn about their identity? Which identity? So the real problem or the main issue here that I think in Israel, that first of all, we want that the Israeli government recognize us as a Christian community as they give for all the other community, and to start learning about education, to learn about history, our history, then you will hear those Christian voices that are going with me.